Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Exploring the Unsolved with Melissa, where we take a closer look at the unsolved true crime cases and mysteries that refuse to give us answers as we continue to search for the truth. Thank you for tuning into this week's case. If you like what you saw, subscribe. If you have a true crime case that you would like for us to dive into next time, leave a comment down below. And until next, stay safe and remember, justice is long, but the truth will always reveal itself. On March 19th, 2014, 8-year-old Relisha Rudd disappeared from the streets of Washington, D.C., a little girl who vanished without a trace.
Subscribe.
But her case has not only left us searching for answers, but has also revealed a dark web of deception, betrayal, and murder that no one could predict it. Tonight, we dive into the mysterious disappearance of Relisha Rudd, a case that has haunted the hearts of many and left us wondering, where is she now? Relisha Rudd was born on October 29, 2005. She was described as a sweet, bright girl with a warm smile that could light up a room. But from an early age, her life was far from easy. Relisha grew up in Washington, D.C., where she lived with her mother, Shamika Young, and her younger siblings. The family faced financial struggles and frequent instability. Eventually, they ended up living in the D.C. General Shelter, a former hospital repurposed as a homeless shelter. The conditions were far from ideal, overcrowded, unsafe, and filled with people facing hardships of their own. Despite these hardships, Relisha attended Payne Elementary School, where she was known for her friendly nature. Teachers described her as bright, but often absent. Some of her classmates recalled playing with her, but there were signs that her home life was trouble. Relisha often appeared unkempt, and sometimes she expressed reluctance to return home. Her mother, Shamika, had a troubled past and was known to have difficulty providing stability for her children. Relisha's grandmother, Melissa Young, reportedly took care of her for extended periods, raising concerns about Shamika's ability to parent effectively. Enter Kamal Mark Tatum, a 51-year-old janitor at the shelter. To some, he was a helpful figure who provided food, gifts, and outings for children like Relisha. But to others, he was a dangerous predator hiding in plain sight. Tatum formed a disturbingly close relationship with Relisha, often taking her on trips and showering her with gifts. What seemed like kindness was later recognized as something much more sinister. In February 2014, Relisha stopped attending school. Shamika Young told the school that her daughter was under the care of Dr. Tatum, who supposedly was treating her for a medical condition. This lie delayed intervention until March 19th, when the school's social worker, suspicious of the prolonged absence, contacted authorities. By the time authorities stepped in, Relisha was gone, and the last person she was seen with, Kylan Tatum. Surveillance footage from February 26 captured Relisha and Tatum walking down a hallway of the Holiday Inn Express in Northeast Washington, D.C. Days later, on March 1st, they were seen again entering a Days Inn. On March 20th, the day Relisha was reported missing, police discovered the body of Tatum's wife, Andrea, in a motel room. She had been shot in the head. Tatum was now the prime suspect, not just in Relisha's disappearance, but in a murder. And then the case took another dark turn. One of the most widely believed theories is that Tatum may have sold Relisha into human trafficking. Given his criminal background and connection, some speculate that he was involved in a larger trafficking operation. Another theory suggests that Tatum, fearing police attention after his wife's murder, may have killed Relisha and disposed of her body. Items he's purchased, including a shovel, lime, and trash bags, suggest that he was preparing to hide evidence. A chilling third theory suggests that Relisha might still be alive, but was handed off to someone Tatum knew. With his death on March 31st, when he was found with a self-inflicted gunshot wound at Kenwood Park, the truth may have died with him. Today, Relisha would be 19 years old, a young woman who, had things been different, might have finished high school, gone to college, or started a career. But instead, her fate remains unknown. Relisha's story is a tragic reminder of the vulnerability faced by children in unstable environments. The people meant to protect her failed her. The system meant to intervene overlooked her. If you have any information about Relisha Rudd's case, the FBI urges you to come forward. You can contact them at 1-800-CALL-FBI or submit a tip to your local office. Relisha, wherever you are, the world has not forgotten you, and the search for you continues.